everyone, this is Travis from Lucia Entertainment, here to give you a mode demonstration for the Infiny gloves. So right now we're looking at 5 modes that are on. What we do is we take those 5 modes and we combine them into one set, and then that one set is known as mode 1. There are 2 switches located at the thumb. One's a forward switch, one's a back switch. So when you press the forward switch, that's going to progress to mode 2. Right now I have all the LEDs off for mode 2, and let's go to mode 3. So mode 3, here's another full set. You can also press the back button if you want to go back to mode 2, and then forward if you want to go to 3. So it makes it easy for you to go back and forth between modes, especially if you have 50 sets loaded on your gloves at one time. It would really suck to skip your mode and then you have to cycle through all 50 of them to get back to the one you want. So that's why we have the forward back. You can go from any full set to another full set. So right here, this is a single segment strobe with white and purple in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that you can pretty much turn on any mode to any finger at any time. What that means is that whether it's off or on, any one of the fingers can be in any position at any mode, and you can pretty much stack them up in any order that you want. So like for example, you can go to having all on to just having thumbs. I'm going to jump from my thumb to my pinky, and from my pinky to a solid green here in my index finger. When it comes to strobe customization, like this is a normal strobe right here, we can increase the gap or the off period as much as we want. So here's a larger gap, larger yet, and you can also increase the length of the on period for each strobe. So it's bigger. So here we are, back to a normal strobe again. When it comes to color selection, we're going to give you basic 40 colors, but you can get as crazy with the color tweaking as you want. Here's a 2-color strobe, a 3-color strobe, and no matter how many colors are in the strobe, you can also increase or decrease the on-off periods for any of the segments, including the gaps. So right here we actually have a long blue with a gap after it. You can do a long blue with a long white, and the green is still normal. We can combine those colors into a single segment hyperstrobe. So we still have 3 colors in that, one strobe. And you can add a tracer if you want. So any color tracer, any certain brightness. Basically a tracer is just a low brightness segment. Also, you can pretty much get as crazy as you want. This is a 3-segment strobe that actually has 6 colors. You have a blue-green, a white-red, and also a purple-pink. Purple-pink is kind of hard to see through, but oh well. And then you go from any one to, again, having them all on. So this is something you're probably more familiar with as the Raven strobe. We're getting some comments about brightness on the Infiny gloves, so I just wanted to address those. So right here, what I have here, the Raven strobe going again. This is a IMAX Micromax, the drops rev, and also an E dot here. So if you want to see size difference in terms of the casing, you can definitely tell that the normal microlight casings are much larger than the mini casings found on the Infiny gloves. When it comes to doing stuff like threading, you're not going to get caught on the mini casings as much. But when it comes to brightness, as of right now, it's pretty obvious. You can tell that the E dots, Micromax, and even the Rev is about as bright. So to address that, we actually looked into it a little bit. Our voltage on our bulbs is not running at full voltage. So we're actually working to get that fixed out as soon as possible so you can see these bulbs at full brightness, but we should be able to get that out to you as soon as we can. To give you an idea of what it looks like having a normal glove without any sort of liner or wires. And then this is the Infiny gloves with a silk liner, wires running down the back. It's actually quite comfortable. You're not going to feel any wires or plastic on your skin, and what you'll have is a sweat wristband that will hold the main casing. This is a replica right now, just to give you an idea of the size of what the main casing will look like. And yeah, that's mostly it. So I just want to say thanks for giving us all the feedback you guys have. Also, we're going to be releasing more videos, light shows, and more information on our website as soon as we can. If you guys have any questions, shoot me an email at support@infinigloves.com. And as always, if you want to support this project, just go to infinigloves.com, and I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.